Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video, let's take a look at Tesla stock to start off with, and then we'll take a look at other EVs as well, that is NIO, Rivian, Lucid, and Ford. So, well, the price action, first of all. So, one thing that I want to talk about is a massive move or another complete area or a section of move. What is that level, and is price action looking good for that? So we'll talk about from the lens of that in this video, because that very level is, guys, this particular one that is around 236 and 86 cents. My significant level, my tool has already marked it over there, but this is the level to watch. And why is this so important level for next section of massive move, which would be pretty much then testing again the ranges like 270 and so forth, like $300 as well eventually, right? So right now those levels are not showing up on the chart because I haven't set that timeline on my indicator, but once the price will start getting close to that, I'll set that. But if you want to just check that out as well, you can just set the setting here on the what level start time you want to set here, and those levels would show up as well. Just go a little bit more in the past where that previous price action is. So all right, anyways, so now by this level, right? So let's turn on the real quickly the short volume percent, right? And this is where in the past we had 47 high short volume, and the second reaction here and the rejection 38 short volume percent, and a huge reaction after that. We saw that. And this area is also an area where after earnings we had a break of the chart to the downside. And that's why this level is very important to watch, because the squeeze above it is a massive squeeze, but a rejection here will also constitute a strong rejection. Again, if that happens, that's a problem. We already had twice there. And also this is where on the weekly interval we are very close with the 200 weeks moving average as well. So yeah, so this is the zone that you can't ignore. Above this definitely is a very strong squeeze if we can get out and above it. Now, the question is, are we setting up for that? Is the price action showing us those confirmations? So the good thing is that we are still in higher highs, higher lows, the trend line that we are in. And every time when Tesla is, even after this massive sell-off, even when Tesla tried to sell off, it just got bought back up. As a bull, that's what you want to see. I'm also going to turn on my easy day and swing trading tool here, and you can see we are still in the bullish structure. Now for more, we'll have to go to the hourly interval, and for a second I will turn off this tool, but I would just want to show you that we are still above the cloud, and every other sell-off that we had today on the hourly interval, that just resulted into a pullback, and Tesla still fared well. Now let's turn this tool for a second off, right? And where is the little bit of slowness is coming closer to that previous supply zone, and that's why I did point you to that, guys. Be careful a little bit once we get again closer to this supply zone. Now the important thing is that Tesla needs to get out first, slowly and slowly here, 233. What I'm seeing still is that the trend is still following to the upside, higher highs, higher lows, and also especially this very candle, guys. When you see a 2 hours of strong sell-off at one particular level and then getting bought back up, right? You are seeing a good green candle then. And then also another sell-off that was tried on Tesla, again got bought back up. That's a good sign. Now, what that brings me to is to talk about levels for tomorrow. If we can stay above and maintain above 228 and 19 cents for tomorrow, no problem, we can continue higher. And even until 226, it's fine. And that was the level I talked to you guys today to watch for the upside play. And we played the upside game on this as well, right here for today. Now, anytime if we lose 226 though, yes, there is some weakness that may start to come in if we start to lose 228 and 22 cents. But that will not make the structure fully bearish intraday. But if we lose 226, that's where more weakness is than expected. And then unfortunately, that squeeze area that I'm talking about is then again unlikely to go through, right, to the upside. Now, so yes, these are the levels to watch as long as we stay above this zone, 226 to 228 tomorrow, and can close even above strong here, that's a really good sign. So above 220, above 228, still an upside play. Below this some weakness, but then 226 the last line of defense. But until then, structure can still hold itself if it wants to the upside play. So those are the levels to watch on Tesla. We are still in the intraday uptrend, and we are getting a good moves today as well on Tesla for that. So let's go back to now the daily interval. So pretty much that's what to watch, guys, on Tesla. Things are still looking good to me, and price action is still looking good. And we'll see if something really turns around and fails. But yeah, and then we do have this trend line also ongoing. So that's Tesla. Let's take a look at 5 minutes interval as well. I think today was a little bit of a a sideways day as well. And also let me actually turn on my another tool as well. Oops, sorry. Easy day and swing trading. So yeah, it was a choppy day, you can see that, but we stayed above the cloud pretty much after getting above the cloud. And that just, this is a good demand candle as well that came, and it's still holding through the cloud. So yeah, we are up and down, but that's what the choppiness is, but we held the cloud. But hey, today was a choppy day. Yesterday was a good day as well, and so forth. But yeah, it is what it is. Again, trades could still be taken with the green bullish structures, right? Trades could still have been taken above the cloud sentiment area, right? There were some scalp short plays as well, but you don't have to trade those above the, it's your choice, right? It's your choice how you want to trade these structures. But this tells you where the structure is, right? What is the sentiment is, what is the structure telling us. Anyways, if you need access to my tools, links are in the description below of this video. All right, so that's Tesla. And now let's take a look at NIO. NIO, guys, well, this was the level, $5.30. Unfortunately, we lost it. And we are a little bit trying to get up, but yeah, that's pretty much what you are watching for tomorrow. If we lose $5.30 below this, it can still cool off more. Otherwise, above this, it can try some upside. Let's go to the hourly interval. Yeah, it's still rejecting underneath there, right? You can see $5.30 significant level. If it can get above it and also at least above 20 hours moving average, that's still fine. Otherwise, that's the slowness is gonna seep in otherwise onto this. So yeah, there's nothing much on NIO, guys, here. Yeah, it's all about can it hold the strength, right? And the blue box will be the bottom line. If ever we lose it down there like $4.94 below, then it's getting game over a little bit again on this thing. Rivian got above this level of $13.65. Technically still in the bearish structure. Let it get above 200 days moving average. That's where the next move would be. Otherwise, yeah, it's still slow. And on hourly interval, guys, yes, today it still found support at that level, a little bit, $13.65. But if we lose that tomorrow, looks like in last hour it's not looking good on this, then there's a problem. So yeah, right now it's still going sideways and choppy. Lucid. So what did Lucid do today? Well, guys, it's trying to hold this pullback today, which is a good sign. And this was one of the levels we talked about. As if it can continue to stay above $3.82, some upside can continue on this thing. But that's the level. I mean, 20 days moving average as well. So those are the levels you are watching right now on Lucid. All right. Let's take a look at Ford. Trying to come back up. We are not fully out of the woods yet. This is in the structure just a rebound, but it's a good price action, to talk about. So what does that mean? So, well, that means it's a good price action, but not necessarily fully bullish. But intraday rebounds may continue. This is the level to watch tomorrow. If we stay above $10.53, this thing can continue higher. Otherwise, no, below that is a downside play. All right. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. And if you found it helpful, valuable, please hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next videos. Take care, guys. Bye.